Today we talk about my personal carry knife. This is the DEEJO Ultralight 37 gram. This is a long-term review and I own this knife now for 3 years. You might see this and quote this scene from Crocodile Dundee, but the ideal knife just depends on your circumstances. I like to this reminds me of the words of Paul Harrell, that a small gun is better than a big gun that you left at home because it is too heavy. Same comes into play with this knife. It's just no hassle to carry this every day, no matter what you are wearing. For me, that's mostly just jogging pants when I just go to the gym, or light chino pants when I wear a more formal outfit, and I never use the back pockets because I don't want to sit on something, so that leaves me with one pocket for my keys, one pocket for my phone, and this goes on the waistband. It's just, you forget that it's there. It's very light, it's very thin, it's nearly invisible. I just put this on a belt, on a waistband for demonstration purposes. And you can clearly see that's it doesn't attract too much attention. Way different with these two knives, one fixed blade and one bigger switchblade. I will show them later in the video. But also when you pull this out to open a box or cut something that you are eating, it doesn't attract strange looks. It doesn't look dangerous or something, and it's mostly a versatility tool for me. When it comes to some people, when you show a knife and make clear that you carry it, some people like to talk about self-defense. I just have to say that I am no expert for this. I think the YouTube channel of Icy Mike, How to Hurt, is quite good for this. And yeah, I don't know. It probably helps. It probably helps for a self-defense tool if there are some other reasons to carry it. So that you carry it just to open boxes or whatever, or eat something. And it's just a useful little companion for me. I really like it. I'm not affiliated with Amazon or DEEJO yet, but I put some links for you in the description, and there are also some options to customize this when you order it from DEEJO, especially the painting on the knife. That's by the way really resistant. As I said, I use this for boxes and eating. I also used it as a steak knife, and it has some scratches if you look really sharp, but none of them go through the painting, and even the painting on the serrated blade is still there despite me using it sometimes. Yeah, that's some other point. That's why I like the version with the serrated blade, because when I open it like this, I can also touch this without getting hurt. Yes, it's a bit pointy, but I don't get cut if I place my thumb here. That would be also useful if I want to use the knife more precisely for like opening a box or something. I want to really precisely manipulate the tip of the blade. And yeah, back to the customization. Unfortunately, is not that much as I would like. If someone by DEEJO sees this, I would like if you also could customize the serrated blade. And if you could also choose if you want this one-hand pin opener on your knife or not. I think it's practical and I wouldn't need it. There are some legal restrictions on one-hand knives in some countries. It can be a bit uncomfortable when carrying this for longer time periods inside the waistband. It always peaks you in the hip. But I think it's still the best option for a carrying knife. And for the last part, I want to go over some other options. As I said, I made the decision for this knife a long time ago. But I also ordered, for example, this cold steel Recon. As you see, this is far bigger. It's a far bigger knife. Far heavier also, of course. And I think it doesn't do much more for the weight and the bulkiness and, of course, the money. These DEEJO knives are 70 to 80 bucks, and this one here is 120. And I think the best selling point for a blade with for a knife with a thin blade is that you could grab something and cut it like this. I don't have nothing here, but if you have some banana or something and you want to cut it like this, it gets far harder with a blade that almost fills the gap that you can make between your pointing finger and your thumb. And if I can safely grab in here somewhere when I want to manipulate the tip really exactly, it could become hard. It could be very hard. And next point is I can one-handedly open this. It has to be broken in, I think. But for closing, I need both hands, and I think with this one it's just practical that I can pull this out, use it, put it back. It's just, for me, I stick with this. I also thought about a fixed blade, like maybe the cold steel Cuban, which is really light, easily to attach to your waistband, but I wouldn't carry this. I'm not that crazy. And yeah, it doesn't print too much as a really slim knife. I also used it as a steak knife, but I don't think that there is an advantage in having something like this as a truck knife or something like this. I also took a look at the cold steel Master Hunter, and I'm not sure about this knife. I ordered it like now for the third time and sent it back because I always think, yeah, blade length, that is legal to carry in my jurisdiction, but also the semi 3 steel and the cold steel quality, but I think it shows that Lynn Thompson sold the company, and on the other hand, it came to my attention that that the grip is not molded on, but just pushed on and then pinned with this one. So there will always be some mold and wetness and so on between the blade and the grip, and especially if you would use it for something like, it's called Master Hunter, if for processing some meat and so on, that could become really unhealthy. And if you just want a knife for having, to be honest, I don't know what I could do with this knife that I also can do with this knife. For me, from all knives, DEEJO Ultralight 37 grams as the best option. I would like to have some more customizing options, but that's my favorite. That's what I have. That's what I like. If you want more long-term reviews, subscribe to the channel. If you have any advice for me, what I could do better, leave it in the comments. And yeah, I see you next time. Check out my other content.